on? It's Jon Schnepp here. I'm sitting here with the Flux Capacitors. You got Ryan, you got Brian. What's going on, guys?
Not much, not much. I'm Brian Lanzarato. I'm the guitarist for the Flux Capacitors.
I'm Ryan Silverberg. I'm the keyboardist for the Flux Capacitors.
Well, thanks for coming down, man. So you guys just rocked it at the Comikaze, like the big party, basically, and it was fantastic. I was just telling these guys, I got a chance to see their entire show. It was fantastic. What made you guys start the Flux Capacitors?
Well, at some point, I got fed up with all the projects I was in, and I decided that I needed to be in a band playing the music I grew up on, the music that makes me what I am, and that was the music from the 80s that I grew up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we all wanted to be. We had this like communal idea that we wanted to start like a really great 80s band, and our goal was to do a lot of justice to the acts that we would cover, and be able to bring the like a legitimate live music experience to everybody who was into 80s music. That's really how it happened.
Run DMC, you got DMC's got his comic book out. He's making those Comikaze comic book convention appearances. But man, he got on stage with you guys. How did it feel to be on stage making that scene happen?
Oh, it was all that what you said and more. It was one of the highlights of my career, and I got a chance to tell DMC, such a great guy. I got a chance to tell him that the first cassette tape I ever owned was Raising Hell.
Around the same time, I heard a little bit about this Back in Time documentary that was all about Back to the Future and the making of Back to the Future and how it actually all came about. I thought the documentary is really well put together. It's on Netflix right now, and you guys are in it too. Let's talk about that. How did you get involved in that documentary?
It ties back to to how we really got involved with Back to the Future on like a legitimate scale in the first place, which we did not start this band to be the Back to the Future band. We sort of got inducted into it, or conscripted into it as we went along. We very quickly met cast members, and they introduced us to so-and-so and so-and-so, until we sort of became like the actual, like the band that represents the Back to the Future trilogy.